At the Oval today, cricket bosses looked deep into the soul of the sport they run, a sport in turmoil over a racism scandal that escalates by the day. Former England captain Sir Andrew Strauss clear of the task ahead.
Well, we've got a lot of work to do, there's no doubt about it.
They met just hours after former England cricketer Alex Hales apologised for painting his face black for a fancy dress party 12 years ago.
I obviously realise that this is incredibly disrespectful, and I want to apologise for the offence that this has no doubt caused. It was incredibly reckless and foolish on my behalf.
Hales was already under investigation for claims made by Azeem Rafiq during his harrowing evidence to MPs earlier this week.
I know that the pain that I went through for them few months, no one can ever put me through that pain again.
Rafiq made an apology of his own yesterday after anti-Semitic messages he sent to another player in 2011 were unearthed and made public. Azeem Rafiq's comments and subsequent apology just reinforce the scale of the crisis being discussed here today. Racism has clearly been allowed to fester in cricket for some time, and even at the end of this week, it's unlikely we know the full extent of it. After 5 hours of talking, they emerged with a promise of urgent action and an apology to Rafiq and all who've suffered like him.
Sure. Azeem Rafiq has shone a light on our game that has shocked, shamed and saddened us all. Racism and discrimination is a blight on our game. To Azeem and all of those who have suffered or experienced any form of discrimination in our sport, we are truly sorry. Our sport did not welcome you. Our game did not accept you, as we should have done. We apologise unreservedly for the suffering you have faced.
There have been many watershed moments this week. If today at the Oval doesn't genuinely prove to be another of them, then cricket still has a long and painful road to run.